Okay, I'm at my flying field, and the battery's hooked up, and the airplane's ready to go. Before I fly, I'll show you how the controls work. It works like Ed's Mark I Peace Drone. The canard surfaces control pitch, so when they move up, that is the surfaces, the air pushes the canard and therefore the front of the airplane down, and when they move down, the air pushes the canard and therefore the front of the airplane up. And you can see the aileron, the surfaces on the main wing control roll. They function as ailerons. And finally, we have our rudder. Oh, whoops, I'm on low rates. There we go, that's better. And there's our roll. Goes a bit more now that I have it in high rates. And the pitch. Okay, let's launch her in the air. There she goes. I'm hoping I'm keeping it in the camera's field of view. Not exactly easy to do with it just hanging around my neck and me actually bending backwards as an attempt to keep it elevated or pointing upwards a bit. But if you can see it, you can probably see it flies pretty well. It's nice and stable. There's a roll. I just did a loop, though it's probably a little too far for you to see. Let's see if I can do one for what's over there. Try again. Oops, looks like a gust of wind got it right as I came out of it. I'll try one more. That wasn't too bad. Nope, it wasn't. Yep, I talked to myself. Inverted flight. I don't think I have it in the camera. Alright, let's see if I can do some inverted flight for you. There we go. Does inverted flight pretty well. Let's see if I can do a hammerhead for you. Yeah, not too bad. And a roll. I got some kids watching me. Man, this is an awkward position. What else can I do with this thing? Oh, you've already seen some rolls. I'll show you some more inverted flight. Yep, she's flying around inverted right now. As you can see, she flies inverted pretty well. Could have practically put the wings on upside down and it would have flew fine. Just gotta apply some down elevator, or canard in this case, to keep the nose up. Yep. She's a nice airplane. She's a nice airplane. It's a sort of authority that the rudder gives me, as you can see. Can make the shake all over the place. Okay. Let's see if I can do a better hammerhead. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I'll show you the other side of the park that you haven't seen yet. Hopefully I'm keeping the plane in the view. Yeah, see, got some stuff for the kids to play on. It's a nice flying field. I'll see if I could do a knife edge. I'll admit though, that's a maneuver I never was terribly good at. Let's see. Not quite. I don't think I kept it in the camera either. I'll try one more. Yeah, well, maybe it doesn't knife edge terribly well, or maybe I'm just not very good at them. But it's a nice flying airplane nonetheless. Cruises around just fine, and it can even do aerobatics. Okay, well, that's probably some good footage. I think I'll bring her in for a landing. I just set the throttle low. And right now I'm on 0 power. She's dead stick right now. Bring her in, bring her in. A little power to get her to where I want her to be. There we go. Not the best landing. Oh boy, my back hurts. But I got some footage, I hope. And here she is. Yeah. Well, let's take a look at. And as you can see, the double-sided mounting tape held up just fine. What a nice airplane. Well, that's my Canard Tube. Thank you, Ed, for sharing with us your building techniques and designs. Without, you really helped me to create a nice flying airplane. It does aerobatics pretty well, but at the same time, if you just want to fly around lazily, it does that well too. It's just a really nice flying airplane overall. And if anybody watching this video wants to create a plane like this, or you just want to create your own design, or create an airplane that isn't terribly hard to make, check out Ed's channel. It's Experimental Airlines, and he'll show you different stuff like how to make the Armin Wing, how to do a fuselage tube, how to do a tail, a hatch, all sorts of stuff. It's really good, everything he has to offer. And if you want to, and he even has several designs that he shows you how to make, like the Synapse Flying Wing, the Photon Motor Glider, the Peace Drone. It's all really good. And even if you don't want to make one of those airplanes though, the building techniques that he uses in the videos as he shows him making them are really good. And you can even apply for other airplanes, like for instance the vertical stabilizer here with the servo is installed. I actually took from his Photon Motor Glider. Alright, well, that's all I have to say. Again, thank you, Ed. And everybody, peace out.